Hey everybody, Captain Shane. I'm back in the 737-700. Today we're going to be doing some flight model testing. I've been working on the flap drag to try to get the approach N1 settings down a little bit lower, as requested by some pilots that had some real-world references for me. So we're gonna test that tonight. We're gonna do a flight down to Reno, which isn't too far away from here, about an hour away. Emergency lights. Seatbelt sign, logo light, on. Chip voice test, I've already done it. EFIS panel. Put that on terrain. Put this on plan. Okay, takeoff warning. That works. Okay, weight and balance. Let me load up the flight plan here. So we're going to go from Seattle to Reno, Nevada. I've only flown there once before in a 757 from Mather. So it's been a while. Should be fun to get in there. Look at that wind, 16 knots and a 12-knot crosswind. This will be fun to demonstrate the crosswind capability of the aircraft tonight. All right. So what do we got here? Weight and balance. Payload, let's start with the fuel. Fuel requested tonight is 13.9. So let's get 13.9 in here. And let's get the fuel truck rolling. As far as payload, let's get the aircraft weight down here a little bit. Alright, so what do we need on board tonight? We need payload tonight's going to be 32.9. It's going to be hard to max this thing out. Try it. I wonder if I can get more than that in there. Oh, I can. Alright. Trying to see how much I can actually get in there. So 4,200 in the front. Let me see what I can get back here. 46. Yep. How about 5,000? Oh, nice. How about 7,000? Nope. How about 5,500? Oh, okay. 6,000. Oh. I'm experimenting with how much cargo I can actually put in the back here. 65. Alright, now we can add some forward CG. Let's see, what are we at here? 21.7, good. And let's take some more weight out of the front. So we need 32.9, so let's take that down to 20. 19, 17, 16, 32.9. And a nice CG, I like that, it's perfect. Alright, weight and balance is set. Let's do position initialization. FMC. We're at KSEA. Put that in there. So we're going to go to Seattle. Going to KRNO. RNO, Reno, Nevada. The flight is ASA 7049. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go through my flight plan here. Flight plan I'm reading on my other screen. Hey, you guys want a face reveal? Here you go. There you go. Don't mind me, I'm going to be looking all over the place here. Okay, flight plan, LKV. So let's go LKV over to Hart. HARTT. And from there, we're going to pick up the departure and arrivals. So let's go to departure. We're looking at 1/6 left out of Seattle. on the Suma 2. I'm pretty well familiar with that departure now. Suma 2 with the Lakeview transition arrival. We're looking at 3.5 left. ILS 3.5 left. With the Eels of 4. The Heart transition. Now let's take a look at these transitions and which one we want to use tonight. So I'll bring that back over here. Okay, so Reno. How do we want to get into this runway here? So 3.5 left. I think we should take the RNAV, right? What's the weather like? Yeah, let's try the RNAV approach. I think that'll work. Kind of ties in really nice to FMG there and flies right on in. The weather at Reno is clear. The wind is right down the runway. This is a perfect use case for our RNAV approach. Gets us in nice and tight with very little excess flying. Nice continuous turn, roll out just before the final. That's perfect. We'll plan on RNAV. What is it called? The RNAV Whiskey. Okay. So let's go back to departure. And we're going to actually plan on the RNAV Whiskey. 3.5 left. Boom. Okay. Check the route real quick. Make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities here. That looks good. Legs page. Let's step it. And the usual weird intersection there. Fix that. Oh yeah, man. It's perfect. Cool. So I think we can go ahead and activate this flight plan. Performance initialization. Zero fuel weight is 117. Reserves, let's go 7,000 pounds. Cost index is 64. The hey, what's up, Mikey? Nice to see you again. Cost index tonight is going to be, I'm sorry, I already said that, but the cruise altitude is 35,000 feet. Cruise wind is 303 at 58. 303 at 58. TAT offset is 0, so we're going to leave that blank. We'll go on these numbers. I think that fuel will improve as we go. Let's use SimBrief to calculate our takeoff, which I think we're going to need 100. Let's plan on 130,000 pounds takeoff weight. Takeoff performance 130. Calculate. Okay, flaps 1. This thing really likes flaps 1 instead of flaps 5. I think I want to use flaps 5. Prefer that. Okay. So flaps 5. DTO 2. Select temperature 54. Oh, and let's disable these. I don't like that. There we go. Okay. So we're going to DTO 2. Flex 54. 84.3. Flaps will be 5. CG trim 5.5 units. And the speeds are, you know what, they're close enough. I'm just going to use these ones. They're not too far off from the ones that are calculated by SimBrief. That's close enough. Alright. Alright, so we got takeoff on the left, legs on the right. Put this back over to map. Okay, so the initial cockpit prep is complete. Final cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity is checked, 13. Flight altitude. Let's get this right so we don't have any altitude alerts tonight. Alright, the landing altitude. Let me get that for you real quick. Is 4,400 feet. Oh my god. That's way up there, isn't it? Okay, FMC is checked and confirmed. Flight directors. On. Auto throttle armed. MCP airspeed is going to be V2, which is 134. Overshot that. Departure heading is going to be 164. We're going to climb all the way up to 35,000 feet. Okay, altimeters. Let's get the weather. Weather at Seattle. 190 at 16, gusting 25. So it's a right quartering crosswind. 10 statute miles visibility, scattered at 2,500 feet. I can see that. Departing runway 16 left. Altimeter 3021. Okay, 3021. That's set. Auto brakes, RTO. Radios. Let's get the CTAF, since I don't think we have any ATC on here. CTAF frequency. (7427). CTAF K Seattle. 119.9. One 1990. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start closing up those air stairs.
He looked like a Learjet following me. I don't think he was on the CTAF. I think he was on Unicom. All right. Thanks. I'll look for him. Yeah, it looks like he's on one of the. Looks like he's on center or right. And FedEx 4318 Heavy, we're clear. 16 left to the ramp, north cargo.
Okay, thanks. Seattle traffic, Alaska 551 takeoff, runway 16 left.
Okay,
right
that's
traffic.
enough. We'll talk to those guys later. All right, let's go over our taxi, takeoff, and departure brief. Taxi brief, we're over at ramp 5 as always. That's where Alaska Cargo likes to hang out. We're going to push back here, tail facing to the east, taxi down Alpha, left on Golf, right on Bravo, left on Charlie, depart 16 left. On the Suma 2 departure, the instructions are from 16 left, climb on heading 164 to Seattle 161 radial to Nevjo. Left turn heading 131 to intercept Seattle 146 radial to Suma. No crossing restrictions, no speed restrictions here. So let's get 116.8 on the 11680 VOR2. And we'll go ahead and put in radio 164. Just in case we have any navigation failure, we have that as a backup. And in case we need to come back, we'll brief for the ILS 16 left. I'm going to just call it right now. And let me get that ILS real quick. And then we'll get ready to go here. So flights, let's look at the chart for ILS 16 left. 110.3. Let's put that in just as a backup. 110.3. All right. Okay. Taxi takeoff departure brief is performed. Lower MFD engine APU start. Okay. Doors and windows. Closing them up now. Yaw damper coming on. Electric hydraulic pumps. Fuel pumps. Parking brake. Set. Okay, now I'm going to take this opportunity to set up my desk here so we can get ready to go. Oh, don't mind that. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Okay. All right, I think I got the desk set up. Let's see how the webcam is doing. That should work. All right, APU generators coming on. Okay, age and ground equipment. We can pull the chocks. Anti-collision lights are on. No trim air. APU bleed on. Dual bleed is off. 8 cars. Let's fire that up. On VATSIM, there's... Oop, that's not it. Let me get the route real quick. The route's in there. Comments. Payload. 32.9. Okay. And push and start.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Cool. We'll switch over to CTAF now.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Clear to connect. All right.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
About there will do.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Seattle traffic, good afternoon. Alaska 7049, push and start at the cargo ramp 5, tail facing east. All right. Parking brake released. Alright, we are pushing.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, let's go. Start 2.
Seattle traffic, FedEx 4218 Heavy, we're lock in.
Dude, that thing looks really good, man.
CTAC.
You did an awesome job on this paint job. Alright, let's listen to the fuel coming on from the outside. Oh yeah, dude. That sounds so good. Yeah, it sounds so good. I want to open a dang window up. Alright, starting 1. Let's just listen to the engine sounds, man. They nailed it on this. This is the one thing that the Zevo does not got, are these sounds. Listen to the starter, guys. I work on these kind of engines every day. They sound just like this. Fuel on. Oof. Get goosebumps. All right.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right. That sounded great. All right. Have to start. start checklist. Engine and wing anti-ice is not required. Packs are coming on. Engine bleeds. APU bleed off. Isolation valve off. Okay. APU off. All right. Well, we let them disconnect. We'll go ahead and do our. Yeah, I have too, Mikey. Okay. But I don't know how to close it because I work on KC-135s and we have an identical window to this. Literally the same controls and the same little release.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, see ya. All right, flaps 5 coming up. Stab trim 5.5. Takeoff data is checked and confirmed. Takeoff thrust setting is in. Taxi takeoff departure brief, no change. Transponder, TARA. Taxi light on. Lower MFD system. And taxi clearance. Let's get that real quick. One last check. Seattle traffic, Alaska 7049, taxi to runway 16 left from cargo 5 via Alpha Golf Bravo Charlie. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready? Clear on the left, clear on the right. Oh, we got a little Learjet thing parked next to us, whatever. Parking brakes released, power's coming up. Okay, noticeable steering, check left, check right. Brakes, checked. Now we'll get the flight controls once I get on a longer taxiway. Alright, let's do this. Ailerons left, ailerons right, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Alright, flight controls checked. Okay, taxi checklist complete. Before start checklist, lower MFD, we're going to turn it off, go to engine mode. Oh, critical. Hey, man. Yeah, it'd be great if you could, but you know, I need a freighter, but I also need the code to change in the EFBs for weight and balance. That would be a little harder to do, I think. All right, let's get on with the before takeoff checklist. LNAV and VNAV are armed. ICAS no alerts. Exterior lights are all on. Radars on. Saddle traffic, Alaska 7049 departing runway 16 left, Suma 2 departure. Please out. Alright, takeoff clearance looking good. Clear on the left, clear on the right. TCAS is clear. Let's go. What's up, DYOB? Alright, runway heading is 164. So a little bit of crosswind. No big deal. From the right, so we'll keep a little bit of aileron in. Expect some left rudder to keep the center line. Alright. Clock started. Let's roll, crew. Alright. Engines look good. Toga. Gus set. Yeah, I can feel that gust, that crosswind from the right. We're I have used a lot of left rudder to keep the center line here. A lot of hold.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
Gear up.
Yeah, I can feel that wind gust. Okay. Climb thrust. Okay, flaps 1. Flaps up. Good so far. Look at that, guys. Trimmed out real nice. Okay, 250 knots, looking good. Alright, autopilot's coming on. 10,000 feet. Alright, let's do the after takeoff checklist. Landing gear up, lights out and off. Flaps and slats are up. Auto brakes off. ICAS no alerts. Exterior lights are off. Alright, accelerated at 318. Get the cargo door, but you'll have to deal with the interior of the aircraft with all the seats and stuff. Because we're gonna have to get rid of all that too. We have to put a cargo floor in here. I can climb it to 14,000. Oh man, check that out. What a cool view. I gotta get that screenshot. That's neat. Well, good luck, man. That'd be cool if you can make a cargo variant. We need them. All right, altimeter standard. After takeoff checklist complete. So what was that, Mount Rainier, or is that Mount Shasta? I don't know. day out here. I love the Pacific Northwest. Is that Mount Hood? I don't know. Maybe it is. I bet you that's Mount Hood. Let's see if we can figure that out. So what would... That was Watch Mountain that we passed. And then this coming up is going to be... Mount Adams? Okay, so that was Mount Rainier. Okay, so we passed Mount Rainier, and this is Mount Adams coming up. I'm not really familiar with this area too well. Mount Adams, okay. Mount Adams. Okay. Well, hey, Critical, he's already done that. Look. Whoa, what is going on with the sky? What is that? Whoa. Anyway, yeah, look, you can see the outlines of the cargo door. Okay, am I tripping? Or am I seeing this? What is going on over here? Somebody explain this to me. Okay, that's weird. Now it's normal colored. That was bizarre. That was trippy. Yeah, Blue Sun, I don't even know. I don't even know what to make of that. I gotta take these screenshots from my Reddit page. Beautiful. Now I know what that is. That is definitely Mount Hood down there. Without question, that's Mount Hood, right? Yep. Wow, we're gonna pass really close to that. This is an awesome routing that we got today, guys. We're going through all these big mountains. Mount Rainier, Mount Adams, Mount Hood. This is some good stuff, man. Aww. Why is it hiding down there in the clouds? Whatever. My sunglasses on.
1,000 to go.
8,000 to go. Alright, leveling off at flight level 350. For whatever reason, my fuel calculations are way off because it's saying we're going to land at Reno with 5.3 and I wanted 7. So this thing is definitely burning more gas than what SimBrief thinks it should. Not the end of the world, but I would like to have a little more reserve than that. Okay, top of descent is in 303 miles. 216, so about 36 minutes, crew. Put on some music for you to enjoy while we just cruise along here now. So far the flight's gone well. Some noise for you guys to listen to. I wonder what this thing feels like here at altitude. The autopilot off. Actually, not too bad. Yeah, I can fly this thing by hand if I needed to. Autopilot's on. Alright, top of descent. 216. We got a nice tailwind right now pushing us pretty good here. So 216. 16 minutes. 32 minutes. And we'll be heading down towards Reno. So, I think I'm gonna make myself a little mixed cocktail, mixed drink for the flight. It's nothing better than flying buzzed. I'll be right back. You guys have the controls. Hey Critical, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Good luck to you. If you ever need any help, let me know. I got the procedures and the buttons and switches on this plane down really good, so I'm happy to help you if you need anything. And good luck with that cargo variant. And if you get something good going on, make sure you talk to the people, because let's make it an official variant. Why not, right? We need cargo. Hey, what's up, Reed? We are currently headed down to Reno, Nevada. We took up out of Seattle about 25 minutes ago. We should be at Reno at 2:32 Zulu time, and we start our descent at 2:16 Zulu, so about 30 minutes from now. And we're going to be doing an RNAV approach into Reno, which should be pretty fun. Nice, short vectors, all that stuff. We'll go over all that stuff as we get closer. West Coast, yep. So I've been flying this 737-700, which is Alaska Airlines paint job. My friend Mikey made it. Let me show it to you. Watch out, headphone warning, headphone warning. And this is a flight that we can fly for UPS Virtual Air Cargo because it's a partner airline does contract work for UPS. So I can fly Alaska Air Cargo and log the hours for UPS VAC. And it's a nice break from the 737-800. The 700, since it's Alaska Airlines, is based more West Coast, Alaska, that kind of stuff. I know, it's beautiful. And it's given me just some other options to fly. Like the other day I flew down to LAX, and that's not normally a flight that I can get into LAX flying UPS stuff. I think we're gonna fly this approach of Reno visual, backed up by the RNAV, backed up by ILS, if there's even an ILS there. Let's see, what do they got there? So we're looking for, alright, let's take a look at the ATIS. Arriving 35 left and right. So we're gonna do 35 left. Let's see if there's even an ILS approach here. I think there is. Five left. Yep, there is, but I don't want to use it. I want to do our so 1099 347. 1099 347, and we're just gonna put this in the habit as backup. 1099, look at that. That's creepy. Oh, yeah, I'll give you another check at the weather here. So 1099 347. The weather at Reno is reporting wind 350 at 9, so right down the runway, 10 statute miles visibility, clear, temperature 16, dew point -11, altimeter 3013. Visual approaches are in use. So yeah, it's basically perfect weather. But we're gonna use RNAV because I like how it brings you in here. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun approach to fly. Just adjusting some brightness here. There we go. think I got an opportunity to eat something real quick. I'm gonna head over to the galley and grab some food here for the arrival. Got me some cold fried chicken, some potato salad, and a Hawaiian roll here to munch on till we get ready to start briefing our arrival. I agree. Just try to eat when you can. Don't worry, guys. I'm still here. I'm just eating. I'm about done now. So what is that? It's a weird land feature down there. Let's see. What lake is this? No idea, but I don't think it has a thing in the middle of it. Man, Salt Lake City's on? They never on. Oh. SoCal approached some. LA Senator, we may have to keep flying, guys. I think after we land in Reno, we'll do one more flight. And we'll head down into Southern California. Airport TBD. Gotta take advantage of this ATC when you got it, right? Alright, how are we looking here? Got about 15 minutes till top of descent. That was a good dinner. I love eating when I'm flying. Alright, how are we looking here? 216, 123 miles. Let me help my brother out over here. Alright, tell you what. Let's start going over our descent and approach checklist. So let's go over the landing data. Let's get some weights here. Our current gross weight is 125.5. We'll have 2,000 pounds less fuel on board, so let's make it 123.5 for the landing weight. 123.5. Calculate. Okay, auto brakes 2, flaps 30, V approach 135, V ref 130. Okay. So 30, 130. Auto brakes 2. That sounds good. Looks like our actual landing distance will be, our effective landing distance will be 9,113 feet. We take a look at the airport here. Landing on 35 left. We'd like to roll out to if I get the Juliet, if we don't make Juliet, we'll make Delta. Anywhere between Juliet and Delta will be fine. Okay, arrival and approach briefing. So we are on the Ilza 2 approach briefing. RNAV arrival. We have crossing restrictions at Beath, 16,000, Kiwa 12,000, Backert at 11, and Overfly Mustang at 10,000 feet. Pretty straightforward. Let's make sure we get those in the FMC. Yep, there they are. Okay, so that's that. Aircraft on TCAS. We can check that out real quick. Air Canada. Heading up to Vancouver. Okay. Alright. So, let's go over the approach. Find the RNAV Whiskey, runway 35 left. So, at Vice City, fix, we need to be at 210 knots, 8,900 feet. Washoe down to 79. Rattlesnake 78. Donner 77. Grizzly 73. And Ladybug is 6,155. It's a 3.5 degree glide path from Grizzly, which is the final approach fix. So our decision height's going to be 4736. 4736. Barrow. $47.36. Okay. In the event of a missed approach, climbing 11,000 feet on track 347 to tackle and hold. Continue climb and hold to 11,000. Okay. And MSA is 12,000 feet within 25 nautical miles of runway 35 left. Alright, I think we're all briefed up here. Seatbelt signs are on, so we're ready to head down here. Okay, we head down about 7 minutes. All right. 4 minutes. I'm thinking we should fly to San Diego after this. I haven't flown to San Diego in like forever. That's a fun approach going in there. I think we might do that. I think we might go to San Diego next. Once we land in Reno. Yeah, San Diego. That's what I say. It is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, Oakland Center, 132.2. All right, let's do it, man. I'll take it. I'll take some free ATC. Oakland Center, good evening. Alaska 7049 with you, flight level 350.
Alaska 7049, Oakland Center, radar contact. Good evening.
That's a bonus, man. We're gonna have some good ATC. I don't think I've ever had ATC in the Reno. That'll be fun.
Oakland Center, good evening. X727, just past flight level 250, up for 360. X727, Oakland Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Maintain 360 for 727. Alaska 7049, Oakland Center, radar contact. Descend via the Elza 4 arrival. Reno is landing north. The Reno altimeter, I'll get it for you here, is showing 3014.
Okay, we'll descend via the Elza 4 arrival and 3014 in the altimeter. Alaska 7049. When we get closer, we'll give you our approach preference if you don't mind.
You got it.
Nice. Oh, I love it. All right, crew. Let's sit down 10,000 feet from now.
Oakland JetBlue 733 with you, flight level 360.
Got some ATC.
44 back
This
at
will be fun.
JetBlue 733 Oakland Center, roger, good evening.
All right. Throttles idle. Let's start heading down.
American 1892 sending through 50240. Approaching waves on the summer 2.
American 1892, Oakland Center, roger, radar contact. Descend via the surfer, forward arrival, expect 28 left. San Francisco altimeter is, let me get it here for you. San Francisco altimeter is 3011.
3011 altimeter, send via surfer, forward, 28 left, transition, American 1892.
Okay, there's another aircraft that stepped on American 1892. Was that United 297?
Oh, I know this guy, Brett Wells.
Who was the other aircraft that just checked in?
Man, he is one of the absolute best ATC controllers on VATSIM. I think he has a Twitch page.
FedEx 5388.
FedEx 5388, Oakland Center, good evening, radar contact, maintain 3...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know this guy. Brett Wells is fantastic.
Having now. Request initial maintain for level
Wait, getting fast, speed brakes extend.
FedEx 5388, have you maintained flight level 360?
Thank you so much.
Rick, 727, maintain flight level 320 for traffic.
Speed brake retract.
Good evening, United 297.
Almost certain this guy is on Twitch.
United 297, Oakland Center, roger. Euro 727, Oakland Center.
Cover 727, sorry, Mr. First Transmission.
Yes, sir. Maintain flight level 320 for traffic. Traffic is going to be at your 1 o'clock and 20 miles is an Air Canada aircraft at flight level 330.
Maintain 320, and we'll keep our eye open for the traffic for 727.
Orlando Center, Air Canada 552 with you 503 visual.
Air Canada 552, Oakland Center, roger. Traffic at your 12 o'clock and 19 miles is a Embraer jet leveling off at flight level 320.
Can't find his Twitch channel right now. Let's ask him.
United 297, affirmative, how do you hear, Center?
Let's see. 1322. The Oak Center. Let's see. Let's see if he's on Twitch tonight. If he is, I'll send. I'll give you guys a link. You can check him out. He's one of the absolute best controllers I've ever seen on VATSIM.
Here's a mixed call sign. I heard 1892 is American. Good jet 505.
American 1892, roger, thank you.
Alright, I asked him for a link. You guys can check it out if you're interested in the air traffic control side of VATSIM. It's pretty cool stuff. And this guy's the best, so if you want to get a good taste of what it actually is, watch his stuff. There it is.
United 297, Oakland Center.
And United 297's up. Had to restart the whole pilot's off though. Oakland Center, United 297, flight level 390.
United 297, Oakland Center, roger. I've got you 555. Reset your transponder. Squawk 0637.
0637 for United 297.
American American 1892 at Eddie, cleared ILS approach runway 28
All right.
left.
Eddie, cleared ILS approach runway 2 left, American 1892.
Earth 727, continue to climb, climb and maintain flight level 360. You're leaving my airspace to the north. Seattle Center's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Alright guys, if you want to check him out, it's called BW Flight Simulation. This is him. BW Flight Simulation. And that is us right there. Look at that. 7049. So you can watch my stream and you can watch his stream and you can see how he controls us into Reno. BW Flight Simulation. Okay, getting a little fast there, speed. Let's get some speed brakes back out. Alright, Reno Airport.
This guy was 5854, no flight plan on file for
1
you.
o'clock. Okay, speed brakes, two track. And we are decelerating now.
Yeah, 297, your radar contact 390, thank you. Alaska 7049, did you have approach requested into Reno?
A-firm would like the RNAV Whiskey 35 left.
RNAV Whiskey 35 left, correct, stand by.
I feel like I'm getting custom service tonight.
And Alaska 7049 at Mustang, clear the RNAV RMP Whiskey runway 35 left approach.
Okay, clear for the RNAV Whiskey 35 left approach after Mustang, Alaska 7049.
JetBlue 733 at pilot's discretion, descend V the Diamond 5 arrival, runway 28 right transition. The San Francisco altimeter is 3011.
One right, descend right, Diamond 5, expecting 28 right, JetBlue 733.
Okay, speed's coming down. Let's go ahead and get the exterior lights on and set push checklist complete. Okay, got a lot of mountains around here, guys. Gotta be very careful. Lake Tahoe's not too far away. High terrain everywhere, so my co-pilot's gonna watch the terrain radar for me. Okay, Mustang's coming up.
Center EPS 2648 heavy, 18 miles east of Mola, flight level 320.
Okay, I feel like we're a little high, so I'm gonna get a little speed brake in here to help us out.
And the UPS aircraft calling, say your location again?
We are about 15 miles east of Mola.
I don't have, there you are, you just popped up. UPS 2648, Oakland Center radar contact, flight level 320. And UPS 2648, you can descend via the Oaks 2 arrival, the Oakland altimeter is 3011.
Send me the Oaks to 3011, EPS 2648.
Center FedEx 53, take your request and cross for level 380.
Okay, we're a bit fast here, trying to get her slowed down.
FedEx 5388, call and maintain flight level 380. You left my airspace to the north, radar services terminated, and your frequency change is approved. Have a nice flight.
It's okay, sir. Great day. See you.
Okay, stand by.
Alright, let's go slats extend. Or flaps 1, rather. Sorry. This is not an MD-11. Alright, crew, get ready. Airspeed's got to come down quite a bit here. Let's go flaps 5.
$2,500.
Alright, let's go gear down. I need some more drag. Alright, I'm gonna raise the speed brakes. Let's arm them. Flaps 15. Okay, I'm gonna take over. Okay, my aircraft. I'm visual with the runway here.
Skyway 5854, push and start at your discretion.
Alright. Right on approach speed. Flaps 30. Right on approach speed is 135. This approach out heading is going to be 347. Let's get that in. And then miss approach altitude 11,000.
United, stand by.
Oh, how about that?
Alaska 7049, runway 35 left, clear to land. The Reno wind is 350 at 8.
Okay, clear to land, 35 left, Alaska 7049.
$1,000.
United 297, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.57. United 297, Oakland.
Oh, flat drag, but we're at high altitude, so it's not a great place to check it. We're at 4,400 feet, so I got a lot more power than I normally would because of the altitude.
500.
American 1892, runway 28 left, clear to land, San Francisco wind 270 at 19er.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Okay, landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5,
Alaska 7049, welcome to Reno, left turn when able, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Left when able, ramp via Alpha,
knots.
Alaska 749, thank you.
You bet.
Okay, that was Juliet, so we'll hit the next one. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Delta 2054, Oakland Center, good evening, your radar contact, clear direct and
Thank
on
you.
lead the remainder
That
of the
felt good.
Surfer 4, maintain 360.
Okay, where is my turnoff? Yeah, I wish I should have hit get on the brakes a little harder for Juliet.
Expect
That's
tiptoe
okay.
visual 28 left.
We'll get off here at Delta though, that'll be fine. On the brakes. Delta will work.
Air Canada 552, clear direct do it in the remainder, actually clear direct
Do it.
Greenberg in the remainder of the Ironman 2 arrival.
Okay, after landing check the spoiler. Flaps coming up.
Reberg in the remainder of the Ironman
Auto
2
brakes
arrival.
off. Radar off. Landing lights. Strobe lights. Runway turn off. I'm trying to find the cargo ramp here. I feel like I may have missed it already.
Skywest
maybe not.
5854, taxi runway 1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1.
Clock. Step trim. Nope, wrong button. There we go. There we go. We're back on a taxi line, I think.
American 1892, keep it rolling through the ones, left turn onto Echo, and then hold short at Alpha. There is a Embraer jet coming out of the United Gates. Skywest 5854, the Airbus will give way to you. American 1892, after the Airbus or the Embraer passes you, you can take Alpha to your gate.
Alright. Alright, transponder. Coming off. APU gen. 1, 2. Fuel switches. Packs. Trim air. Window heat will leave on. Probe heat, yaw damper stays on. Electric hydraulic pumps, anti-collision light comes off. IRS is we're gonna leave on. Wheel chocks, ground power unit. Alright, ground power unit's coming on. APU coming off. Parking brake released. And we are shut down. Alright, cool. So that was fun. Let's see what the landing rate was on that. What? Get out of here. This thing's broken, dude. 202 feet per minute. There's no way. I'm sorry. No way. That was a beautiful landing. I don't care what you say. 202 feet per minute. Get out of here. I mean, that's not bad, but, like... I do like my HUD. I'm not gonna lie. So here's what we're gonna do now. I'm almost certain there's no UPS virtual air cargo flight to San Diego, but I feel like doing one anyway. So what we're gonna do here is, just for the heck of it, we're gonna see if there's any flights out of Reno that make sense. And if they don't, we're going to San Diego because we have ATC. I want to use it. Let's see here. Aircraft hangar. RNO. The only flight would be to go back to Seattle, and I don't want to go back to Seattle. So we're gonna do our own thing. Let's make our own flight. ASA 7050 out of Reno, KRNO, going to K San Diego, because I haven't been there before, and I think it'd be fun to try this aircraft down there. Cost index 6, let's do cost index 70. P plus 6, because we're just not getting the fuel right. Oh, they're landing to the east. Oh, limited IFR. This will be fun, guys. Landing San Diego to the east. That's very, very, very rare to do that. So we're coming in from the ocean and landing the opposite direction of normal. Wind 310 at 6. I don't... Why are they landing east with this wind? Okay, landing runway 27. Okay, I don't know what this thing's talking about. It's 27. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. Calculate it this way. Cool. This will be a really fun flight, guys. And let's generate it. Yeah. Anyone go to San Diego? Well, we're going to San Diego. Okay, let's file it on the network. Okay, so let's go ahead and start setting up for this flight. So I'm going to disconnect or reconnect with the new flight number. Let's go ahead and reset our checklist here. Okay, that's our PDC, came through. EFIS panel, everything is good all the way down to weight and balance. So let's do our weight and balance then. One more flight, guys. Yeah, man, that did not feel like 202 feet per minute. I was holding that flare pretty good, but whatever. We'll try again in San Diego. Okay, weight and balance. Landing rating, excellent. Okay. Approach rating, great. Shut up. Alright, flight plan here. We need, let's unload this. And import from SimBrief. Reno to San Diego. Okay, so the fuel required for this is going to be 13.1. Get the fuel truck going. Payload for this flight is going to be 30.2, 30,200. So we're going to take a little bit of weight off here. $30.2. All right, weight balance is done. FMC. We can go to route. So we're at KRNO. And we're going to KSAN. Flight number is Alaska 7050. And the route. Alright, what do we got for route here? CRDDZ. CRDDZ. Cruds, I guess. Direct to Shafter. EHF. Direct to Hulk. HUULK. Alright, departure. We're going to be using runway 35 left on the P-Vine 5 with the Cruds transition. Let's put this over here to plan. And then the arrival is going to be at San Diego, the Comics 2. And let's plan on the RNAV 27 approach from Lindy. Let's take a look at that on the legs page. Oh yeah, that looks great. Cool. This should be fun. So let's go ahead and lock that route in. Make it turn magenta. Now performance, I think we're still putting on fuel right now. Zero fuel weight is known. Reserve is 7 as always. Cost index is 70. Let me see here. Cost index 70. Cruise altitude 390. Oh yeah, let's get up there. Alright, the cruise wind is 256 at 56. 256, 56. TAT offset plus 9. So that'd be minus 47. Wow, that's warm. That's going to give us a little bit of fuel mileage, I think. Okay. Execute that. Man, what is up with this fuel? Oh, I know why, because we're still putting fuel on. Well, according to this, we don't have enough fuel on board, so let's do this. Let's get another 1,000 pounds on here, just for my peace of mind. Okay, we're gonna put on another 1,000 pounds here just to be on the safe side. Just want to make sure we have enough to get there. All right, and limit. Our takeoff flying on 120. Let's call it 129 takeoff weight. So we'll go over here to sim brief again and calculate takeoff performance. All right, DTO1 select 38. DTO1 gives us a takeoff N1 of 90.1. That's screaming pretty good. Takeoff will be flaps 5. CG is 25.7, 5.25, and the speeds check almost identically with SimBrief. So there we go. So legs on the left, takeoff on the right. We are set. All right, final cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity is set at 14,000 pounds. Flight altitude is going up to 39,000 feet. Landing altitude is going to be about 100 feet. It's almost sea level there. Okay, FMC is checked. Flight directors. Let's cycle those off and back to on. MCP airspeed is going to be V2, which is 133. MCP heading. Let's check our PDC and see what that's telling us. Let me take a look here. So let's see if PDC has any guidance here. Transition climb via SID. Okay. So let's look at the P-Vine 5. So routing. Maintain flight level 190, climb on heading 347, then direct P-Vine. So up to 19,000 at 347. Alright. MCP altitude, altimeters. Checking the weather. At Reno. 3014, that should still be in. Auto brakes, RTO. Radios nav, TCAS. TCAS squawk 0620. Alright. Taxi, takeoff, departure brief. Alright, crew. We're currently at Reno, parked at the air cargo ramp. We're going to push back, probably over towards customs, or over this way, tail facing north. And we're going to taxi down the runway 35 left, probably via Alpha, crossing runway 8. And we'll be taking off from 35 left at, I guess that's still Alpha there. After takeoff, we're flying the P-Vine 5 departure. So we're going to fly heading 347 to 4,920 feet, then direct P-Vine. P-Vine, we need to cross at or above 8,500, and CRUDs at or above 10,000, and then as filed. There's your brief. So lower MFD is on engine. APU is coming on now. Doors and windows, we're going to close them up. Alright, crew, I'm going to step away for just one moment, and I'll be right back, and we'll get going here. Alright, crew. Let's close up that last door. Doors and windows are good. Yaw damper is still on. Electric fuel pumps. Electric hydraulic pumps. Parking brake. Set. APU gen. Coming on. Wheel chocks and the ground power unit are removed. Anti-collision lights are on. APU bleed is on. We'll go ignition left this flight. A car is not going to use it. Push and start.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, we are all set for crew.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, crew.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
This is kind of a weird taxi situation, so let's push it all the way back to here. I know it's kind of weird, but I want to have plenty of room to maneuver here. Let's do that. Or maybe we can push back to about here. That would actually probably be better. Let's do that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
It released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, crew. Let's get these engines going. Starting 2. Well, that's a problem. Maybe if I open the isolation valve. Alright, let's try it again. Starting 2. Rotation. Fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT. Starter valve closed. Alright, starting 1. Rotation. Oil pressure, N1. Correction, fuel flow. Fuel on. Fuel flow EGT.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Starter valve closed. Alright, engine wing anti-ice. This is the after start checklist. Not required. Nice and warm outside. Packs are on. APU bleeds are off, engine bleeds are on, isolation valve is closed, engine breakers are on, APU coming off, way down the ground signal. We'll call up center, your taxi clearance.
So it's disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, see ya. Alright, flaps and slats. Flaps 5. Step trim. We need 5.25. Takeoff data is checked. Takeoff thrust setting is in. Taxi takeoff departure brief. No changes as of right now. Transponder TARA. Taxi lights on. Lower MFD system, and we'll call for taxi clearance. And there's the ground signal on the left. Oakland Center, good evening. Alaska 7050 at Reno. Request taxi 35 left.
Alaska 7050 taxi T runway 35 left via an Alpha, cross runway 26.
Okay, 35 left via Alpha, cross 26, Alaska 7050. Alright, crew, we are cleared for taxi. Let's roll. Also steering left and right. Brakes checked. Okay, we'll do the flight controls once I get on taxiway Alpha, because that'll be a little bit longer of a drive. Alright, there's Alpha. Okay, we're on Alpha. Let's do our flight controls checked. Speed brakes look good. Elevators, I'm sorry, ailerons left and right. Elevator up, elevator down, right or left, right or right. Flight controls checked.
United 1824, I sent you a PDC. Delta 2054, San Francisco Airport is at your 11 o'clock and at 24 miles, report the bridge is the airport site. Report bridge is W 73328, right, clear to land.
Alright, so we kind of got a long taxi here, so we'll give her a little more juice. So we're heading down Alpha. We're going to cross 26 and continue on. What do you guys think about Drishel Mac's light mod out there? I think it looks great. I'm running his light mod, and I think it's really, really nice. If you are an X-Plane guy and you're interested in it, I have a link posted in my video
460,
description.
push to start is approved. Delta 2054, clear tiptoe visual, runway 28 left approach.
Alright, coming up on runway 26. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Okay, clock is reset for the next leg. And down to San Diego. It should be a fun arrival. Limited IFR or limited VFR. Low ceilings and RNAV approaches. This will be fun. Alright. B4 takeoff checklist. Lower
And,
MFD.
49er Golf, clear direct Eugene.
VNAV. LNAV. ICAS no alerts. Exterior lights. Radar. Okay. Waiting for takeoff clearance.
JetBlue 733, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Have a good one. You betcha.
Oakland Center, Alaska 7050, holding short 35 left, ready for departure.
Alaska 7050, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff. The wind is variable at 4 knots.
If takeoff 35 left, Alaska 7050. Why does it say 34 left? Did they change the runways? That's
Skywest 5854, you looking for the RNAV tonight?
Okay, takeoff clearance is good.
Yeah, I'm looking for the RNAV runway 30.
And Skywest 5854, cross Nicole at or above 14,000, clear for the RNAV GPS approach.
Cross Nicole at or above.
Runway heading 347.
To the GPS RNAV 30 approach.
Alright, we'll keep it rolling. Clock. Okay. Toga. Oh, nope. There we go. We got the auto throttle.
knots.
Throttle hold.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
United 2304, descend me to Surfer 4, arrival San Francisco, altimeter 3011, 28 left.
Expecting 28 left, 3011, descend me to Surfer 4, United 2304.
1000.
United 460, taxi runway 1 right, and advise holding short. Delta 2054, runway 28 left, clear to land. The San Francisco wind is 27016.
Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Golf. Are you looking for the RNAV into 28 left, or you want an ILS or a visual? What you looking for?
Skyline 49er Golf. I'd like to request the localizer 28 left from Salinas with the turn to Charlie if possible.
And Skyline 49er Golf, proceed direct Salinas.
Direct Salinas, Skyline 49er Golf.
Okay, autopilot's coming on. Bye, Reno. Cool airport. I like this
Up
place.
to 2054, welcome to San Francisco. Keep it rolling through the ones left turn. When able, if you could take Echo and then join Alpha to your gate. And Alaska 7050, I didn't hear your call, but I gotta see you now. You're climbing out of 12,600. Climb and maintain flight level 390, and you can proceed direct Shafter VOR.
Okay, climb maintain flight level 390 and clear direct Shafter, Alaska 7050. I didn't hear his call. Okay, direct Shafter and up to 390. I didn't know I was supposed to call them. They typically call me with radar contact, but that's fine. That's where we were at just a while ago. That's where we parked at. Right over here. Okay. At the takeoff checklist. Landing gear up, lights out, and off. Flaps and slats are up.
Frontier
Auto
2480
brakes
Oakland.
off. ICAS. No alerts. Exterior lights. Waiting on altimeters, which is coming up here real soon. And then it's on to San Diego. And altimeter standard. At the takeoff checklist complete. Guess what, guys?
Got
Got some good
5854.
news.
No traffic observed between you and the Bishop Airport.
LA Center's back online.
Airport. You can switch to advisory
got
frequencies.
Tower
Approved report
and ATIS
cancellation of IFR in the air and the ground
At
frequency.
San Diego. 134.8. I'm gonna start dialing that in right now.
Skyway 5854, thank you for the ATC, have a good.
Frontier Flight 2480, hello. Frontier Flight 2480 on guard, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Oh, what's this? Okay, climbing through flight level 210 over 390. Aircraft on TCAS straight ahead. Southwest 737-800, looks like. Denver to Sacramento.
United 460, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. The San Francisco wind 270 at 16.
Clear takeoff, runway 1 right, United 460.
This is trippy, man. I'm streaming, I'm watching somebody else stream. So there's that guy, Brett Wells. So we're watching his stream as he streams him doing the air traffic control while we're flying. This is trippy, man. Let's see if we can see us on his radar scope. Oh! He's got us on there. That's our thing. Alaska 7050. That's that's funny, man. I have no idea what I'm looking at with this thing. No, that's fun. Watching a stream while I stream. How's that?
United 460s, 1,700 climbing.
At 460 Oakland Center, your radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, United 460.
Frontier flight 2480.
Oakland Center, good evening. Sorry about that, Frontier 2480 with you at...
Frontier flight 2480 Oakland Center, your radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370. You did get a PDC from me. Next time before you depart, please call whoever is online at that time. If it's a center and there's nobody else online, that's who you're going to talk to for your departure taxi clearance.
Yeah, my apologies. I didn't check. That's on me. Thank you. And climb to flight over 370. Frontier 2480 for 1.
Frontier flight 2480, clear direct to Klassen.
Clear direct to Klassen, Frontier 2480.
Ellen Center, number 1720, Bravo request.
Aircraft calling LA Center, should be talking to LA Center 126.52.
This is so fun. Where are we at? We're up here. That's us right there. Alaska 7050, that's us. Way up there. Huh. I just think it's funny to watch an air traffic controller stream as I'm flying on stream.
United 460, turn left, proceed direct Payne.
Direct Payne, thanks, United 460.
Gotcha.
126525. We'll start programming in the next one. 126525.
Oakland Center, United 3360, flight level 340.
United 3368, Oakland Center, roger, good evening.
And Oakland, United 3368, unfortunately the flight attendant in the forward galley is yelling at me, so I'm gonna have to get offline here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that sucks, bro. You better listen. United 2304, at Eddie, cleared ILS approach runway 28 left.
Not Eddie, cleared ILS, 28 left approach, United 2304.
It's funny. All right, crew, climbing through flight level 345 for 390. So, landing in Reno, we didn't get a great test of our flight model changes because we're at 4,400 feet elevation, which means we're going to naturally need a little more engine power to maintain airspeed, right? But San Diego is almost at sea level, so that'll give us a much better taste of what kind of approach N1 settings that we can expect. So that'll be a great test tonight. So here's our progress on flight VetSim radar. Ways to go yet until we get to LA Center. At a 37 for 39.
And November 89er 49er Golf, climb and maintain at 6,100, and this is for the MVA.
I maintain 6,100, Sky, 49er Golf. Oakland Center, good evening, Walker 3568 on the ground in San Francisco.
1,000 to go.
Requesting push and start.
Walker 3568, push and start is approved.
Push start approved, and thanks for PDC, Walker 3568.
You bet.
Okay, crew, we're cruising at flight level 390. Just chilling for a little bit. All right, top of descent, 249 miles, 0357, so 34 minutes. Nice starry evening out here. As I'm watching myself on a radar scope.
United 2304, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 27016.
Clear to land, 28 left for United 2304.
And Skyline 49er Golf, depart Salinas on a heading of 110.
Depart Salinas heading 110, Skyline 49er Golf.
I'm on camera. Oh, what's up, Chris? Welcome aboard. We're just cruising up here to up here at the 39,000 feet on the way to San Diego. Unsanctioned flight. So this is one I won't be filing on virtual air cargo, because there is no flight from Reno to San Diego with this aircraft. But I wanted to just fly it because it sounded fun. There's lots of ATC on, and I'm actually watching. I'm watching myself on this ATC's stream as I fly. It's really kind of tripping me out. So I'm in Oakland Center, and this is the Oakland Center controller guy, and here I am. This is weird. That's funny. Anyway. Quite a ways to go here yet. 0356, so 29 minutes till we head down. Oh, yeah, Brett? Yeah, listen, he does, but he's also probably one of the absolute best controllers on Batson, at least in my experience, so I'm always happy when I see him online because I know I'm going to get really good service out of him. And if you look, there's us right now on stream. See that? Alaska 7050? That's us.
And Oakland Center, Walker 3568
Heading
on San
to
Francisco,
Kingston.
requesting taxi.
And Walker 3568. Runway did I give you? One right, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. One right for 3568.
Walker 3568, taxi runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
1 right via Alpha Alpha 1, Walker 3568.
United 2304, continue to taxi up to Kilo, left on the Kilo, join Alpha to the ramp.
How does he even read that stuff? I couldn't
Kilo
read
Alpha to the
that.
ramp, United 2304, thanks.
You bet.
Nice still air up here tonight. It's kind of relaxing, just kind of chilling up here. Yep, really good service. He's pretty chill, but when I get down in the Los Angeles Center, man, those guys are just they take things very seriously. Let me put it to you that way. Flying in San Diego is, in LA Center, kind of makes you a little edgy because they're just so uptight, and they'll yell at you if you mess stuff up. Oakland Center, Alaska 7050 request.
Go ahead.
Yeah, step away for 3 mics. I need to make another cocktail.
Yeah, just let me know when you're back. I'll have a handoff to LA for you.
We'll go. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
United 1824 on Alpha, ready for taxi.
United 1824, taxi runway 1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1.
1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1, United 1824.
Walker 3568, dude, be ready to go reaching runway 1 right?
I'm ready to go, Walker 3568.
Walker 3568, reaching runway 1 right, run right, cleared for takeoff.
Reaching 1 right, run right, for clear for takeoff, Walker 3568.
Alright crew, I'm back. Oakland Center, Alaska 7050, we're back with you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. DMs. Send me some DMs. Alright, I see your DMs. Alright, let's see, where are we at on
And
this?
49er Golf, I have a turn towards Charlie here in about the next 7 miles or so.
That's us over here on the edge. Alaska.
Frontier Flight 2480, contact Los Angeles Center now 126.52.
And I nearly center to 126.52. Thank you very much. Good evening. See ya.
Alright, that's us. We should be getting a handoff to LA Center here any minute now. Had to make myself another gin and tonic, guys. We can't be landing in San Diego.
Alaska 750, same for you, LA Center 126.52. Have a great evening.
2652 for Alaska 7050. Thank you for the services as always, Brett.
Anytime, my friend. Safe travels.
Thank you, sir. All right, over to okay, guys. You ready for ready for war? Let's go.
Walker 1572 LA.
All right, so we went from
Contact
chill to not chill. Here we go.
Walker 1752 squawk 4730.
4730, Walker 1752.
LA Center, good evening. Frontier 2480 and 35,000 feet with you. JetBlue 1528, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 270.
270 down to 2000, JetBlue 1528.
JetBlue 1528, airport's 9 o'clock and 15 miles port side.
Side JetBlue 1528.
JetBlue 1528, clear visual for original 251.
For the visual 251, JetBlue 1528.
Alexander, good evening. Alaska 7050 with you, flight level 390.
Alaska 1438, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 370. Flight level 370 for Alaska 1438, sorry, we disconnected there for a second. Alaska 7050, LA Center Gate.
All right, guys, we're checked in.
Southwest 872.
22 minutes till top of the
block
descent.
someone there, go ahead.
LA Center, good evening, 3042 Heavy with the formation echo, ready for pushback.
Saudi 42 Heavy, LA Center, push on the kilo, face north.
Push at the kilo, face north, Saudi Arabian, 4th Avenue.
Southwest 4334 is radio 24 left. Southwest 872, wind 020 at 13, runway 7, cleared wind. Southwest 872, wind 020 at 13, runway 7, cleared wind.
Clear line, runway 7, Southwest 872.
Southwest 4334, RNAV Delray, runway T4 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 4334.
JetBlue 1528, runway 25 left, cleared wind.
25 left, clear line, JetBlue 1528, thank you, sir.
LA Center, Alaska 7050, San Diego landing is at 09.
No, San Diego's landing, T7.
Roger, thank you.
Los Angeles Center, Frontier 2480 at 37,000 feet with you.
Sorry, I just realized that San Diego weather is much less good than I thought. San Diego is landing 9.
Roger, thank you. All right, crew, we need to talk about this. So, we are no longer landing to the
Walker
west.
1752, change
Unfortunately,
Lucky 1
we're going to
arrival to Top
have
Gun
to
2
switch over
arrival.
to 9.
Top Gun 2 arrival, Walker 1752.
And it's probably because the weather's not good here. So,
Center, Queen 3 heavy.
three-quarter statute amount of visibility.
Las Vegas Airport, runway 1 left.
Unit 3 heavy, runway 1 left, cleared line.
overcast of 200 feet. Ooh,
Runway 1 left.
ceiling's 200 feet. Holy crap.
American 1952, runway T7,
Alright.
clear for takeoff.
Let's start planning this out. So we're definitely going to need the ILS, runway 09.
And LA Center, Southwest 562, Long Beach, ready for taxi with the numbers.
Stand by.
I'm thinking we want...
Southwest 562, runway 30, taxi via Charlie to Lima.
ILS...
30 Charlie Lima, Southwest 562.
LA Center, Delta 119 heavy for taxi, 24 left with backup.
ILS
Delta
Yankee
119
or Zulu
heavy,
09.
runway Los Angeles Center, runway T4 left taxi backup. 24 left via Echo, 119 heavy.
Ooh, guys, we're going to be right at minimums with this.
J Flight 2480 to Sydney,
Ooh,
this is Sizzler 3
I don't
arrival,
know,
Palm Springs,
guys.
altimeter 2983.
We may not be able to land here. So the minimums are 241. What is this? Wow.
Piper Field A, tip information, Tango 03,
Okay.
left side, Zulu Special. West 320 at 4. Visibility 3/4.
Okay, this is your
Runway
ATIS.
09 RV,
just want to make sure my mic is working. Frontier 2480. Frontier Flight 2480, LA Center, descend via the Sizzler 3 arrival, calm for Delta 2983.
2.12. Altimeter 2993. I have left runway 9er and visual approach in review. Departing runway 9er. Notices to air mission safe gas signal in view. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Brief may call runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Tango.
Information Tango.
Weinberg Field HF information Tango 0315 Zulu Special. West 320 at 4. Visibility 3/4. Runway 09er RVR 4,500 variable to greater than 6,000. Missed. Ceiling 200 overcast. Temperature 13. 2.12. Altimeter 2993.
Alright, so let me give you the weather, guys. I don't know if we can land here. Let me turn this back up. Alright.
American 2287, LA.
The
American
wind is 324
2087.
at 4, 3/4 statutory visibility, RVR 4500, overcast at 200 feet.
We have Echo, American 2087.
American 2287 at Seaview, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
At Seaview, cleared ILS 25 left approach, American 2287.
I wish my computer could do that.
Radar contact,
Because I'm running a 12700K with a 3080,
5600 climbing.
and it does not run everything I throw at it. So
American 1952, climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb maintain 270 for American 1952.
Read for Texas, Saudi 42 Heavy.
Saudi 42 Heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo.
Kilo Echo 24 left, Saudi 42 Heavy.
JetBlue 1528, cross runway 25 right at Juliet, taxi via Juliet Bravo to parking.
25 right, cross 25 right at Juliet, Bravo to parking, JetBlue 15 plane. Thank you, sir, and have a good night. See you.
You too.
alright, let's start
1438, leaving my airspace, miles along,
briefing this
offline,
thing.
radar services terminated, frequency change approved connect. Over to Unicom for Alaska 1438, thank you, sir, have a great day.
let's talk about
LA Center, Southwest
landing
562,
data.
short of 30, ready to go. Southwest 4334, climb and maintain flight level 270.
123 is our gross weight,
Southwest 4334, climb and maintain
landing
flight
at
level
121.5. 121.5.
4334.
Southwest 562, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Okay, auto brakes 3, flaps 30, V approach 134, VREF
Delta
129.
119 heavy, radar contact, altitude.
30,
119 heavy, passing 900 for 5.
129.
Delta 119 heavy, climb and maintain
Okay.
flight level 340.
Auto brakes 3.
340 to 119 heavy.
Radar 3 heavy, loading backing and light. Just taxi to gate Echo 2.
And
3 heavy, cross runway 1 right at Mike.
at San Diego,
taxi
we're
via
landing on
Delta
runway
Golf
9,
Charlie
and we're going to be parking at air cargo ramp up here.
Cross runway 2, 1 right at Mike.
So, we're on the Comics 2 RNAV arrival.
Thank you for your service and have a nice day.
You too. LA Center, American 1952,
Crossing restrictions at Legend and
2
Comics.
minutes away from the aircraft.
Lantern,
American
9,000 feet, 230 knots.
Report back for American 1952.
This arrival may not be applicable to us because we're going to be landing on the 9s. It's more, this thing's set up more for landing on the 27s. LA Center, Alaska 7050.
Alaska 7050, good.
Is the Comics 2 arrival in the San Diego appropriate for landing on the 9?
American 7050, correction, Alaska 7050, negative. I'll have a reroute for you in a second here.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're gonna need a new arrival, guys, because what we're actually flying is not appropriate for landing on runway 9. So he's got to get a reroute for us here.
Alaska 7050, change, Comics 2 arrival to Playa 2 arrival, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 330.
Okay, switching over to the Playa 2, and we'll descend and maintain 330 pilot's discretion Alaska 7050. So Playa 2. I'm not quite sure.
And LA Center, American 1952 at Cockpit. Roger. Delta 119 heavy contact LA Center.
Okay, we need to figure this out.
15,
so let's switch over to the
Delta 119 heavy.
Playa 2.
Charlie Center, United 1791, we're coming out of the Charlie 6 alley. We have information. Echo ready to taxi.
At LAX. So let's do that. So we're going to switch over to the Playa 2 at LAX.
United 1791.
Execute that.
United 1791, LA Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right via Bravo for United 1791.
Walker 1752, descend via the Top Gun 2, arrival San Diego, altimeter 2993.
Send me the Top Gun 2, check 2993, Walker 1752.
And we're cleared down to 330 at pilot's discretion, which I do not want to go down in.
Descend via the Playa 2, arrival San Diego, altimeter 2993.
Okay, descend via the Playa 2, Alaska 7050. Just for your reference, we're going to pick that up after Hulk and go direct LAX and pick it up, transition there.
Alaska 7050, sorry, I forgot that it doesn't have a Hulk transition. I don't know why they set it up like that. Alaska 7050 cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, present position, direct Los Angeles VOR, Playa 2 arrival.
Okay, we'll go direct LAX and Playa 2, Alaska 7050. Alright crew, we're cleared direct LAX.
LA Center, Mooney 9358 Victor at Lindbergh Field, ready for IFR clearance to John Wayne, Orange County. We have Tango.
Mooney 58 Victor, LA Center, thanks for Tango, expect the PDC.
58 Victor, say again, please.
Number 58 Victor, thanks for Tango, expect a PDC.
58 Victor,
So
we'll stand by.
I'm having a good time with this back and forth with ATC here.
3000, Southwest 562. Southwest 562.
Now I do know, Max,
Flight level 350, clear direct.
Stay positive. You should, man. If
350
you're really into
direct
hardcore flight
Southwest
simming,
562.
this is the better one for you.
Hello Center, American 1015 on the ground at LA on Charlie 8, requesting taxi runway 25 right, we have Echo. American 2287 at Seaview,
Right.
clear to
Anyway,
LA,
let's go over the descent. The arrival. So we're on the Playa 2 now. We're going direct LAX. So we don't really have any crossing restrictions
American 2287 LA.
here. And this connects perfectly in to the ILS runway 9 approach.
Seaview, clear to ILS runway 25
So
left approach.
we're going to skip this and we're moving over to
cleared ILS
that.
25 left approach, American
This is it here.
2087.
Okay, correction.
Southwest
I was
43,
completely
54,
wrong.
verify, maintaining flight level 270.
At LAX, we need to cross at 280 knots, flight level 260, Tasco at 21,
270
Swami at
while we're climbing up
65,
270.
Ohipa 15, Playa 11,
LA Center, so you 40
Mintley
heavy, waiting for departure.
4,000. So let's make sure that stuff's in the...
I'm not done.
Yeah, all that's in there now.
Take out, say 40 heavy.
At top of descent's coming up here in 4 minutes.
LA Center, American 1015 with information, Echo at LA, requesting taxi to runway 25 right.
Hey, stay positive. Do you have a good, strong computer? Because I'm running an i7 12700K and a 3080, and I kind of consider that the bare minimum specs to have this game run okay. But I do play on 4K, just so you know. What's your computer specs?
LA Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo. 25 right, via Bravo, American 1015.
United 1791, we are short of 25
If you check my video description, you'll see my computer specs, so you can
United 1791.
kind of know what you're going to need to run this thing.
25 right line up the way, 1791.
All right, crew. Top of the sentence in 3 minutes. So whole new routing. This will be fun, but this connects us in perfectly.
Frontier Flight 2040, expect RNO Yankee runway 31 left approach.
Expecting RNO Yankee 31 left, Frontier 2040.
LA Center, Southwest 562, can I step away for 10 minutes?
Southwest 562, bro.
Thank you.
Saudi 42 Heavy, radar contact altitude.
2000, Saudi 42 Heavy.
Saudi 42 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 310, turn left heading 180.
310, 280, Saudi 42 Heavy.
180 on heading.
Copy that, 180, Saudi 42 Heavy.
Yeah, it's 1791, will be 20 more seconds.
Roger that. LA Center, November 1720 Bravo would like to pick up its IFR clearance to San Diego.
Number 20 Bravo, LA Center, you should have a PDC.
All right, crew, stand by for top of descent. 1 minute.
What do you say about PDC?
You should have a PDC, check your private messages.
Now, if you want a game to escape reality, play Farming Simulator. That is your ultimate reality escape. This one, it can be a little intense sometimes. There's a lot of stuff to know. You can't just dive into this thing and fly it. You know what I mean? Like, do you know how all this works? If you don't know how all this works, it's going to be very difficult to just jump in this thing and fly it. You know what I mean? It's taken me many years to learn what I know. And I'm on VATSIM and I'm talking to air traffic control. I gotta know the procedures, the lingo. All right, crew, stand by. Retard, right? Throttle's coming down to idle. I'll turn the webcam back on now. All right, idle. We're heading down.
Las Vegas Center. Can I get some altitude change? I have really bad turbulence up here at flight level 270.
Yeah, who is that? Who wanted the altitude change? You didn't give me a call sign.
American 1952.
American 1952, I don't think it's going to be any better, any lower. Just want to maintain flight level 250. Try that.
Descend maintain 250 for American 1952.
Number 58 Victor, I have your clearance with amendments advised. Ready to copy.
58 Victor, ready to copy.
Number 58 Victor, cleared to John Wayne Airport via radar vectors Oceanside VOR, Victor 23 Seal Beach VOR direct. Maintain 6,000. Approach this frequency, squawk 4676.
Booty 9358 Victor, cleared to John Wayne Orange County Airport, vectors Oceanside VOR, Victor 23 Seal Beach direct. Climb maintain 6,000. Frequency with you, squawk 4676.
Number 58 Victor, read that correct. Expect runway 9.
58 Victor, expect runway 9.
Southwest 4334 descend via the rounders 3 arrival, runway 1 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 29903.
Descend via the Rounders 3-1 left, southwest 4330.
All right, crew, we are on a descent and on profile. Speed looks good.
Center United 1791.
Yeah, it's 1791. Sorry about that. RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Docker 25 right, clear takeoff, man 1791.
Saudi 42.
That's cool, man. I didn't even know there was such a thing as X-Plane Mobile. That's pretty cool.
Clear direct, Las Vegas 74 Heavy.
All right, I don't think we briefed the ILS approach. Let's do that real quick while we have time.
American 1015, runway 25 right, line of
All right, crew,
runway
we're
25
going to
right,
pick up
line
the
of going,
ILS
American 1015.
around Sarge. That's the intermediate fix.
And
And from,
Tower, this is American 1952. Can my
Gatto,
altitude say
that's the
25
initial
for the
approach
rest of the
fix.
flight?
We need to be at 2,000 feet.
American 1952, that's fine.
Picking up our 3-degree glide slope
All right,
down to the runway here. The RVR is 40
Flight 2488,
is 4,000 feet
Yankee runway 3 on left approach.
minimum, or 3/4 statute miles visibility. We are right at the limit. Okay.
Frontier 2480.
The indicated visibility was 3/4 statute mile visibility.
Yeah,
We're
1791 radar contact.
really pushing it. All right. Here's the other concern I have. The decision altitude, decision height is 241. So
Request 320 direct surfing for 1791.
that's
Yeah, it's 1791.
40 feet higher
320. I had you filed
than the minimums
360. Was
are
that
being
not correct?
reported. So
No, it was.
we may have to go around, so we need to be ready for that. We're going to plan for that. So we're on radio altimeter 241. That's our minimums. If we don't have the runway in sight at 241, we got to go around.
358 Victor, ready for taxi takeoff.
Hey, oh, we're getting really fast here. Speed brake extend.
Ready 58 Victor, runway 9 taxi Bravo.
Victor, runway 9 taxi Bravo.
Okay, speed brake retract. Alright. 111.55095. 11155.
Good evening, United 1706 at ramp taxi line Charlie 6 ready to taxi. Yeah, it's 1706 LA Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo. Runway 255, taxi via Bravo, and information icon board, United 1706, thank you. Thank you.
American 2287 requesting arrival clearance, runway 25 left.
American 1015, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for
I'm
takeoff.
helping the auto throttle out. Sometimes it lags a bit here.
RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, American 1015. American 2287, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 1503.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, American 2087.
All right, let's talk about this. So I got the ILS in 11155. Approach course is 095. There's a southwest 777 something. Oh, that's not southwest. All right, retard. Throttle's idle. Okay. 1155095 is final approach. The final approach fix is at 2,000 feet. The 241 is the minimums on this. MSA is 2,100 feet from our direction of flight. Missed approach is climb 5,000 feet on heading 095 and outbound to PGY VOR 300 to PGY VOR, then right turn on PGY VOR 268 to Kappas intersection and hold. Yikes. So Poggy 11645. Let's get that in there.
Southwest 4591, good.
If you're on the ground in Santa Barbara looking for clearance or PDC, whatever you got for us up to Oakland.
Yeah, 1015 radar contact, altitude 1,500 for 5,000, American 1015. American 1015, climb and maintain.
I'm not
flight
familiar
level
with San
250.
Diego, so this is kind of a lot of work for me to plan this out.
Southwest 4591, LA Center, cleared to Oakland Airport, gauge 3 departure, splint transition, then is filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 3405 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 7644.
We'll get her down. Or die trying.
cleared up to Oakland via the Gosh 3 departure split transition, maintain 3000, flight level 340, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies will view Squawk 7644, Southwest 4591.
Southwest 4591, read back correct.
See all the ships out there out there?
American 1952, contact operator.
Wow, look at that.
2.8, good day.
That's an oil rig. That thing's lit up.
Good day.
NLA Center, Southwest 562 back.
Roger. American 1015, turn left direct clipper. Left direct clipper, American 1015. Sorry for the slight right turn. No problem.
A lot of ships out there.
LD 79358 Victor, ready for departure, holding Bravo 10.
Number 58 Victor, on departure, turn right direct Oceanside VOR, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
58 Victor, clear for takeoff, runway 27, turn right direct Oceanside VOR.
Center, United 699, flight level 280, 20 miles east of Eastwood. United 699, LA Center, good evening.
Okay. Retard. Throttle's idle.
Southwest 4334, do you have information, Mike?
Mike, Southwest 4234.
Southwest 4334, at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1 left departure.
At Roman, cleared ILS 1 left, Southwest 4234.
American 2078, holding short, runway 25 right.
American 2287, taxi via Hotel Juliet Bravo to parking, cross runway 25 right at Juliet.
Okay, guys. Altimeters.
Hotel Juliet, cross runway
2993.
25 right at Juliet, hotel to parking. American 2087.
So Bravo to parking after the cross.
Bravo to parking after the cross. American 2087.
Unit 1706, runway 25 right, line up and way, traffic crossing downfield.
Line up and way 255, 1706, thank you.
Kilo 742, have you requested to climb line up?
Saudia 42 Heavy, you filed 310, what is the final altitude you want?
310, sir, for Terry.
Did I not give that to you?
I don't think so.
Saudi 42 Heavy, yeah, okay, my fault, climb and maintain flight level 310.
No problem, take flight 310, sir, for Terry.
Okay, 16.5.
Number 58 Victor, radar contact to altitude.
58 Victor, roger.
And
Number 58 Victor, roger, climb and maintain 6000.
58 Victor, climb maintain 6000.
American 2078, have a good night.
You too. Alaska 7050, expect ILS runway 9er.
okay, expect runway 9, Alaska 7050. Alright. A little fast. Speed brakes extend. Let's get her slowed down a little bit.
Alaska 7050, verify with information uniform.
We have information uniform, Alaska 7050.
Alaska 1706 ready to go.
United 1706, RNO to Docker, runway 25, right, clear for takeoff.
RNO to Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff for United 1706, thank you.
Alaska 7050, information Victor is now current at San Diego, altimeter 29904. It looks like the visibility is just a touch better.
Roger, thank you. I was concerned about those minimums there. It's just a little bit below the ILS. Okay, crew, let's do exterior lights. Get them all turned on. And descent approach checklist complete.
United 1706, passing 1.5 for 5,000.
Alaska 7050, are you able to ILS Zulu? It's on the RVR 1800.
You said the ILS Zulu, is that correct?
Affirm. It should get you. It gets the. It's 200 AGL still, but it's the 1800 RVR, and the minimum RVR report is 3,000 right now.
Roger, thank you. Okay, we may need to. We need
United 1706 radar
switch over
contact,
to the
climate
RNO
maintain flight level
Zulu
360.
approach.
Climate level 360, United 1706.
United 1706, clear direct surfer.
Alright, that gives us a better RVR,
1706, thank you.
and our decision altitude is now down to 200 feet.
12, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 29901.
Descend along the Angel 4 arrival.
RNO, let's recalculate for that. So let's go arrival.
You get the Ontario altimeter because that's the closest point to where you transition.
Oh, no, yeah, as soon as I said it, I knew. Understood.
For flight 24D, runway 31 left, clear.
Alright, cool.
Santa Barbara, ready for push to start.
RNO
Frontier
Zulu.
flight 2480, runway
sorry.
31 left, clear.
The ILS Zulu is much better for us.
2480.
Southwest 4591, push on to Echo approved.
Push for the Echo, approved.
Yep, we're good with these minimums here. 200 feet. Missed approach.
Alaska 7050 at
Same.
SARS, cleared ILS runway 9er approach.
All the same, we're going to be ready for that missed approach if we need to fly it.
Alaska 7050 LA.
LA 750, go ahead.
Alaska 7050 at SARS, cleared ILS Zulu runway 9er approach.
Okay, cleared ILS Zulu night approach after SARS, Alaska 7050.
Southwest 562, descend and maintain flight level 250.
250.
Speed brake arm, auto brakes 3. Up.
Center, American November 172 Bravo has the IFR clearance and is ready to taxi for takeoff.
American 5785, you are block taken.
American 5785, climbing flight level 380.
American 5785, LA Center, roger.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I've been drinking a little bit. little gin and tonic for the
Bravo
flight.
has information, Foxtrot, and the IFR clearance ready to taxi for takeoff.
I think I was too busy looking at
November
at the
30
approach chart.
Bravo. Los Angeles Center, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
24 left via Echo, November 1720 Bravo.
Okay, I got DME to the San Diego runway 9, ISAN, DME 24.5. We are picking up the ILS. And crew, we are clear for the ILS approach. Let's go ahead and arm.
Number 20 Bravo, just for future reference, the LAX 1 departure is for jets only. Just when you file a tech route, make sure that you're aware of your tech
VOR
class.
localizer
But,
is
I
armed.
didn't change it this time just because there's no traffic, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry, what was that for jets only?
Number 20 Bravo, just for future reference, some of the routings, the internal routings, the tech route system, they require you to be aware of your class. So if you're in a Skyhawk, there are sometimes different routings.
Okay,
Roger that.
I had the
November
runway in
173
sight for a
Bravo.
second. So there.
You can always find the appropriate routing on our website at lairtech.org.
I'm sorry, what was that website?
I'll send you a PM.
Roger, thank you.
Southwest 562, contact Albuquerque Center on
Okay,
132
decel.
Good night.
32-8, Southwest 562, good night.
Walker 1752, information, Victor, current advising you.
Alright, crew. I can kind of see the coastline, but it's kind of broken here, so we are
Walker
decelerating now.
1752.
Walker 1752, information, Victor, current advising you.
And we've got Victor for 1752.
Walker 1752, expect ILS Zulu runway 9er.
I think the Zulu 9er for Walker 1752. Center, Southwest 4591, ready to taxi Santa Barbara.
A speed's coming down good.
Southwest 4591, stand by 1 second.
Stand by flaps. I'll have to get to you later, man. I'll be flying. We'll process it within 24 to 48 hours.
Actually, I don't know how you'd have the 1 minute.
That's one.
But you've just got the current meter, correct?
Give me 1 second. Yes, I do.
That's 4591, roger, thanks. Do you still want runway 7? It's at the, like, northeast or east-northeast at 7 knots, or I guess west-northeast.
The speed going?
Yeah,
I can't speak to that.
I'll,
Wait for the
I'll
ILS.
take 25 if that works for
Outside
you.
localizer. Okay, I kind of see the runway out there for a minute. VOR localizer. Okay.
Yes, that should work fine.
That's our
Runway
approach.
25, taxi via Echo Alpha 1.
Echo Alpha 1.
Alright, crew.
Southwest
Let's go
4491,
flaps
we'll,
5.
taxi clear. We need to rerun some numbers, thanks.
Let's get gear down.
Los Angeles Center, November 1720, Bravo's holding short of 24 left.
Flaps 15.
Number 20 Bravo, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for
Hey,
takeoff,
we're on
24 left,
localizer
November
on
1720, Bravo.
Number 58 Victor, John Wayne, altimeter is 29990.
58 Victor, roger.
Alright, let's get her slowed down. Speed.
Southwest 4334, runway 1 left, clear
134.
for 1 left, clear left, Southwest 4334.
Okay, there we are. No visibility, guys. Let's be ready. Missed approach heading is 095. Missed approach altitude 5,000 feet.
$2,500.
Okay, let's go. Flaps 30. Approach. Before landing checklist, landing gear down, 3 greens, full handles armed, auto brakes are on 3, flaps and slats, flaps 30, altimeters cross check 30, I would correct you 2994, altimeter, ICAS no alerts, landing clearance, we don't have landing clearance yet, so stand by on that.
Center, Southwest 4591, we're rolling up to 25, we're ready to go.
Southwest 4591, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25, clear for takeoff, Southwest 4591.
They get a little slow.
United 699, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, Ontario altimeter 29991.
Descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, 29991, United 699.
They get a little bumpy in here.
Number 2 Sierra Bravo, radar contact altitude.
Roger, radar contact November 172 Sierra Bravo.
Number 2 Sierra Bravo, say altitude.
Altitude is 700, climbing to 3,000.
Number 2 Sierra Bravo, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, November 172 Sierra Bravo.
Alaska 7050, runway 9 cleared to land. The wind is 2803.
Okay, clear to land. Runway 9. Alaska 7050. Alright, crew, clear to land. Still waiting on visual. I think it's starting to come in here.
$1,000.
Still waiting on it. Runway in sight.
500. $100. Minimums.
That was 4049, LA Center, good evening. Unit 1791, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good night.
Over to Oakland, over to the United 1791.
That was 4591, radar contact altitude.
2.9 for 3,000, that was 4591.
That was 4591, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340, Southwest 4591. Southwest 4334 short, 1 right.
Southwest 4334, cross runway 1 right in November, taxi via Delta Golf Charlie departure.
1 right November, Delta Golf Charlie to parking Southwest 4334C.
LA Center, United 201, ready taxi 1 right, on ground at Las Vegas.
Alright, that was good.
Yeah, 201 LA Center, runway 1 right, taxi via...
Where are we at?
Taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 1 right at Delta. Or correction, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Taxi runway 1 right via Bravo, Delta, and cross 26 right at Delta, United 201.
Center Alaska 7050, we're clear of runway 9 at Charlie 3, taxi to the cargo ramp, air cargo.
Alaska 7050, roger, taxi via Charlie, and when able, what altitude did you break out at?
Broke out at 500 AGL.
Roger, thanks.
And it's air cargo via Charlie. Alright guys, that was fun.
Number 2 Sierra Bravo, clear direct mission bay.
Clear direct mission bay, November 172 Sierra Bravo.
Alright, spoiler handles retracted, auto brakes.
At Los Angeles, at Circus, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
We have Foxtrot.
Radar is off, landing lights.
Left approach.
APU. Clock stopped. Depth trim.
Good evening, Las Vegas Center. This is Southwest 1760, ready for push and start at Vegas. That's the NC.
Southwest 1760 LA Center, push into the non-movement areas at your discretion.
Checklist complete. That was a lot of fun. I wish I could have got the landing rate on that, but I didn't have that monitored.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2, good night.
Oakland Center 122.2, good night, United 7006.
Okay, let's see, parking. believe we're on the next one. Okay, I'll park straight ahead, sure.
1015 to 70 the round is 3 arrival, runway 1 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 29904.
29904, descend via the renders, 3 arrival, runway 1 left transition, American 1015.
Sure, I'll park straight ahead, why not? Okay. Parking brake. Set. AP generator. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still waiting for the AP to come on. Let's wait a second. AP generators coming on. Fuel switches. Packs off. Window heat off. Probe heat off. Electric hydraulic pumps. Yaw damper. Fuels. Anti-collision lights. IRSs. Nose lights off. Let's get the ground power unit and the chocks in.
Center Southwest 4591.
Southwest 4591, go ahead.
Chocks are in. Parking brake released.
Level 300.
Southwest 4591, maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300, Southwest 4591.
APU. Oh, let's go. Ground power. APU off. All right, guys, that was a really fun landing at San Diego. Got some IFR in there. Had some. We broke through around 300, 400 feet AGL.
4591, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
I thought it was a pretty soft landing. So this was a fun flight. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Take a break. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So we flew from Seattle to Reno and Reno to San Diego tonight, and it was very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you missed part of it, you can always go back and rewind it and watch it later. The landing was really good. I think you guys should watch that. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much.